Hey free-to-play gang, welcome back to another video. Now, while I do not have an R6 Embla, thankfully there is YouTube, right? And then there's also only Emblas here. So previously we've covered R6 Nama in only Nama's account, but there is also another channel called Only Emblas with an R6 Embla. Okay, so there are two clips that I want to show you guys for today. So the first is going to be Embla in Burning Pillar 200 floor. Obviously, she's going to be great in like Infinity Tower, whatever tower content and all that, right? But let's take a look at how she performs at R6, and the main catch for her is that between R2 and R6, the only difference is that the stacks required to explode the seeds reduces from 8 stacks to 5 stacks. And that is a big difference because that ramps up your damage much sooner, and of course your total damage also increases by a little bit as well. So it's very effective in her just popping her seeds very fast. So something like this, right? Let's take a look at how this works.
Scream, cry. Your pain is what I need.
Right, so just like that, there is only one more attack needed for this seed to pop. So something like this. And that did 191,000 damage. Just like that, 191. The sheer damage output is so insane. But take a look at this particular run. This is gonna be even more insane. $718,000 damage. What? Insane. Absolutely insane. But that's generally the gist of it, right? That's all we needed to see. So that's how powerful Embla is, especially at R6. So her damage actually goes up like crazy. And in fact, whatever that I am showcasing here, you can also experience it for yourself at R2 Embla, which is why I highly recommend that if you already have an R0 Embla and you don't feel like she's good enough or you don't feel like she's performing at all, yeah, that's true. And the reason for that is because you need her to be at R2 in order for her to be a little bit more impactful, because the AoE damage actually matters a lot in terms of like just clearing content. So I do use her to speed clear a lot of my tower content as well. And this is probably like the best example of why she's so powerful over here. But I still have one more clip for you guys in case you're very curious to see how she works in Point War. And as you can see, Physics here, he's also an honor server player, I think. So he has like the most unassuming team ever. Like you take a look at this. Okay, there's Unas, there's Raven, yeah, that makes sense. But there's Jiang Man and there is Mona here. After watching this clip, I don't think there is any comp out there that might not even make sense in Point War. Because like I feel like everything, you can definitely design any different kind of comp and it's gonna work. As long as you have the right setup. And this is like the perfect setup. Oh my gosh, we're gonna watch this a couple of times so that I can explain what's happening here. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm gonna slow down the speed because it's gonna run super fast. Okay, a bit of a lag there. Okay, so Una starts off with the third skill. Push up the AP. Okay, this is a bit too slow, rip. Okay, so now my Jinyu Yao actually returned the defense break, which is perfect, right? So it seems like we're winning. But the Embla actually drops a defense break here, which means that they are going to secure a kill on my Jinyu Yao. So thankfully, Embla has the defense break. So what you notice is, over here, Mona actually has enough hits to pop everything. So Mona actually had the 4 hits plus Embla's explosion for 5 hits in total. That's how Jiang Man exploded all her debuffs as well, and that's why my entire team just melted instantly, which is insane. Oh my goodness, let's watch this again. But this time we're gonna watch it on 3 times speed, just to have an idea of just how fast this is. Right, I removed all the defense breaks. Right, Jinyu Yao OP, right? I I don't even know how much damage that was. I wish I could see the record or something, right? The charts. But that was like so fast and so powerful and so impactful. And oh my, I wonder what the win rate is because he needs to land the defense break all the time, right? And the thing is, having light set is not even going to matter because he has a Raven, or he could have just used a Tricky instead or something like that. I'm not sure. But Raven is also going to be very impactful. Not that the defense break was necessary, but I think it kind of helps in some cases. But yeah, holy crap. So Embla R6 really very strong. And of course, there are other R6 Emblas out here that I am not able to showcase just yet. Like maybe you can just quickly go through some of my defense here and see whether are there any other Embla showcases. Okay, kind of odd, but there are no more other Embla defense records for me to showcase. So yeah, very interesting stuff. R6 Embla, definitely very powerful. Anyway, that's it for this really short video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to thumbs up. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for more Dislyte content. Anyway, that's it. This has been Dairy Free to Play, and as always, I will see you in the next video. And thanks to Only Emblas for your epic showcase. I really love it. And thanks to Physics as well. Your point wall offense is incredible.